stream thing says we're streaming. All right. Well,
Hydro said this is the TDS speaking, please save me, Patrick is keeping me hostage in this computer box.
TTS.
And Oboros became Dr. Evil.
What do we have to do to free you? What's going on? Are you telling us that we need to take a subscription?
Hydro said level up the party to save me.
Oh boy. Well, let's see what's in the dice for you guys today. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Roll to Dodge, where everybody's about to die. But you know what? It's my game, so that's practically every time. Where were we? Oh, right, Kikshin was dead, and we're gonna continue our battle at the start of the initiative. Kalia, it's your turn. What are you doing?
How much for the recap?
Yeah, like,
Hydro said I rolled a 5 to dodge.
give me a bit of a situation here. Like,
Last,
Huh?
All
I can do my
right.
notes, but
I can give you
Well,
guys
it's
a
not
little bit of
better.
notes. Okay, so what basically happened? You guys started battle with a group of Shadow Armory guys that could tell when you guys were lying, which you did pretty well. Well, you didn't. You did not lie. I mean, and that was helpful. Susie, your camera is on. I don't know if you know that.
oh no, I would have totally
So-
gotten away with it if it wasn't for these meddling kids. I mean, party members. I mean, hey guys.
All right.
Say that
I'm
again to the kitty. How
like-
dare you?
Susie, you're still
I
out
would
of
never say that to the
camera because it was on a different part of the screen. If you want it to be on, then just nod and enjoy your ice cream. In any case, well, yeah, you were fighting these shadowy beings. One was clearly commanding them. You guys took pretty fast care. You took care of him as first, mainly done by a combination of both Kikshin and Kalen. After that, there were three a little bit more troublesome warriors that were also still following every command that Starlin gave them as he was still alive. One was a regular-looking soldier who had like a shadowy blade who jumped around and at one time even downed Kalia. Luckily, Valar got her back up. However, it has been shown that he was teleporting around. Then there was another one, Corporal Dren, who, well, at the start of the battle, got transformed into some kind of shadow demon creature, and basically used as a big type of armor. However, that shadow form is now taken care of, and there was still Private Thompson, who transformed in three smaller sort of evil dudes who started throwing shadow bolts and stabbing you guys, and they actually took out Kikshin and even killed her.
that wasn't very kind, Bart.
Oh, says the one who abandoned
You
her.
killed Kikshin, you bastard!
Shut up, I'm feeling very guilty about that.
However, Valar has banished Nicholas, and right now the only one on the battlefield is Corporal Dren, who's looking quite tired and is still an active spellcaster. That's what's going on.
Alright, how's the rest of the party looking? Other than, well, Kikshin. That's all.
I'm just peachy.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm not cursed anymore, which is very nice.
And not alcoholic.
I hasted myself and then died anyway. Got resurrected. And did I do anything after that?
You didn't die, you only got downed.
Yeah, but whatever.
Well, it's a big difference.
Fair enough. But was that? Did I do anything? Like, was it last round or the round before that I?
Oh,
got,
it was a couple of
downed?
rounds before that because in the meantime, you
Like-
even used your Orb of Invulnerability to just be like, nope, I'm not part of this.
Right.
And then,
And that was the move after that. And
Yeah, and
after
then
that,
Kalen came
I
towards you.
cured Kalen.
and now
Yeah,
you are
'cause I-
behind a wall, hiding.
Yeah, but like I needed to know my previous moves basically.
Yep.
Mm, 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 mm. Everyone's doing fine, right?
Eh.
I'm doing great. So don't pay attention to me, please. Not in that way, at least. So
Alright.
don't pay-
Hydro
Are you
said
okay,
I'm
as in
looking
a
totally
mechanical?
messed up. Yep.
Is that sarcasm, or are you actually looking messed up, Valar?
Hydro said sarcasm is hard.
God
yeah,
damn it.
if you're only just bot.
I actually have to check out his hit points. Jesus, he's full health.
Yeah, Valar
Oh,
hasn't
wait,
been hit
He's
at
doing
all.
it at he's using that thing,
Like, I'm
D&D
not-
Beyond.
Yeah, but
I'm
he
not-
hasn't been hit as far as I...
Hydro said I'm at 102 HP.
Oh no, you poor soul.
Hydro said I got hit twice.
Okay.
What did you want to say?
Hydro said
Susan?
and lost 70 HP.
Yep. That's the level that we're playing at right now. Susie, what do you want to say?
Great timing. Last time when we played, I
Hydro said bless your heart.
muted Valar because I could also hear him in TTS. But now I don't hear him not through the TTS, and only when I click on session chat. Like
Yeah, you
what
need to have
Yeah.
session chat open. That's the only way how you can hear him.
But did you not also hear the female voice
No?
last time?
No?
What?
That is something you can change yourself, I think. I'm not sure. I just have the male voice.
Where
That
was
was so
the
cool though. Okay.
guy banished?
Good to know, I guess.
Valar's literally standing on top of his banished place.
Hmm. See, then this is not the best. So many options.
Hydro said the
See.
banished realm is not a harmful one, if you meant that.
No. No, I meant to ask where was he? Like, where will he reappear, basically? Let's open it. Good. All my options are crappy. I was gonna say I guess I'll just shoot it, but yeah, I left my gun with Miss and Miss. Let's get kidnapped again.
I have a gun.
And you're standing
you
next
did,
to each
right?
other.
I bought one. I don't know if I had time to show that I bought one, but
Oh, it is.
I did buy
Yeah,
one.
it is a handgun though, right? Not a stinger.
No, it's a pea shooter. Oh wait,
It's a
I
pew
have to
pew
op-
gun.
I have to open that file.
Fuck it. I'll actually use a cantrip for one.
Whoa.
What, you have those?
I know, right? Alright, so I'll just move here.
At this
and-
point, we knew Kali was desperate.
Yeah, I can have that. I take a round bauble of very acidic material and I yeet it at the Dren guy.
Okay. Roll to hit, or is the or
No,
is
he
the
must make a
save?
deck save.
Let's see. That is a 15.
That is a no, so that is this much damage plus 5. Obi.
Ah.
12.
Ah!
12. All right.
Bit of a crappy roll, but whatever. I have done something.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I'll let Bauble attack as well. Also, I get behind the wall again.
In the corner.
So from the other direction, Bauble also tries to splash more acidic crap over him. Only Bauble rolls a 2, so he, well,
Womp,
He
womp,
does-
womp.
he hits something very different. Alright, that's my turn, I guess.
All right. Thompson is out. Kiction is dead. Kalen's turn.
Oh fuck. Shit.
If you want to
Oh.
say, bleh. Okay, that was my turn.
Where am I? I'm over here near Kalia. I'm gonna face through the wall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Ha! Perfect.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here, which uses 20 feet of my movement.
Yep.
I'm gonna take out the spitball gun. I might. No. I'm not taking out the spitball gun. I'm gonna take out the crossbow.
Yes.
Doing 1d8 damage to myself as a bonus action for. That's the Rite of the Flame fire damage.
You do realize that you don't have proficiency in it yet, right?
Crossbow,
Oh, crossbow. Okay. Yeah, never mind.
3 damage.
3 damage. 3
To
damage or 3 to
myself?
hit? Oh, 3 damage
No,
to
3
yourself. Oh.
damage to myself
Okay.
for Rite of the Flame. Scared of all the dice. Rolling to hit with the crossbow. Yeah, which never gonna hit. That's a natural 2. Second attack, also with crossbow. Natural 18 for
Hydro said this is
27.
Valor thinking out loud.
That should hit. Yep, hits.
I just
Plus
want to
the
say that
D8.
if you're in Discord web browser, you can actually go back to our session chat and you can see all the cameras and you can hear Valor speaking at the same time. It doesn't do that in
Yeah.
the Discord app, but it does do that in the browser.
I have the videos popped out, which also helps. That is 8 piercing damage and 5 fire damage.
Down. Nice.
Hydro said you can pop out the chat, Susie.
Yeah, if you pop out the chat, then it works at the same time.
And then I'm gonna go
I'm just down.
back through the wall, and that's 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
and
Oh,
bitch him out.
I'm
Sting
wondering if you're gonna
operation.
use this tactic more often if I give you walls to work with. I mean, totally for it.
So
right.
yep.
Okay. That brings us to Dren.
He's got a crossbow bolt sticking out of his shoulder.
And a big angry lizard in front of him. And an elephant to his other side.
Yeah.
And he got a nice little shower of acid.
It's raining acid.
He
Holy
sees
crap.
the trouble he's in. However, he does not seem to care. Like, you cannot see any of its emotion, and you see that he's heavily damaged, but he will just keep on going. Let's see. Oboros, how are you looking right now?
Itchy.
Peachy?
Yeah.
As in,
I'm
you
at
have...
111 from the 160 I have.
Man.
Also, I'm probably right now the harder
Hydro
one
said
to
he
hit
has
of the
more
two.
than me. Holy.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm gonna gain on you.
He will go for Valar. Yeah, of course, because he caused banishment. Yeah, that makes absolute sense.
And then Sentinel will trigger. No, not Slappy.
At the same time, so both do an attack, right?
Hydro
Yeah.
said I use shield HMPF.
What's that to hit?
18 already rolled, so add 13.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Mm. 9 plus 13. 22.
How you want to do this?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would. Oh. Like when I see him go for Valor, I just like stab, put my shield in between, and then stab him in the gut, like scissor, like cut him upwards.
All right. So you.
I mean, he has no
Ha-
pity for him.
So you have him.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Larry comes out.
So, as you slash him, your glaive goes past the ruby that's embedded in his chest, and with that, like, all kinds of shadowy energy bursts out. As you slash him, you immediately see, well, nothing. As darkness is cast around you guys. Let's see. There's darkness here. And this one just collapses. Yeah. Nicholas is then it's Nicholas's turn, but he is out.
We just wait for him. I
Oh, Boros, it's now your turn.
delay my turn until Nicholas returns.
You do know that you're standing in complete darkness, right?
Oh, boop 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 boop. I go this way.
You walk out.
Yeah.
All right. As you walk out, as your foot steps out of the darkness, the darkness suddenly takes shape into like 16 blades, and they all go in a stabbing move towards you. Let's see.
I'm using my bonus action to do defense.
Yeah, make a dex save.
But I thought we agreed no more deaths.
I don't think he has. Oh yes, I'm happy with that. That's a 17 plus 7, 24.
Okay, you make it, so you get half of. Oh, jeez. Half of 29 necrotic damage.
Half of 29.
Yeah. And the darkness is gone. And now you see there in not black, but more like a white armor, sliced two halves of a normal human.
Oh, I'm at 97 now. 96. Sorry.
Jeez.
Oh, I am.
You fucking psychopath.
Hydro said Revivify ain't gonna save that guy.
Nah.
No,
planning
it's
to.
it's not. Revivify is not gonna save someone who's been sliced clean in half. No.
Oh my god, Shinder. There's also like someone here.
Hydro
So-
said I cast Mending.
Nah.
At least he has a nice closed coffin. Funeral? Question mark?
Valar, it's your turn.
Oh, save Cake Shin!
Hydro said Valor will go around and check with the group, to make sure everybody is okay, and to let them know we should all prepare an attack for Nicholas.
forgetting a little person that really needs help within the minute.
Yeah.
We're not waiting for Nicholas. If we're waiting for Nicholas, then Kixin is gone.
No. Yeah.
Oboros
if
would
we're all-
shove Valor. Get to her. He's mine. I'll manage. You'll just be there. You got time. You'll manage. You're just not allowed to participate in this fight.
Huh, I don't know why I didn't hear that. That's weird.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
Yeah, neither.
Oi,
You forget-
Discord, you fucking cunt.
I think you
Yeah.
forgot to say TTS.
Hydro said I forgot to TDS it.
Nah.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't know you had to
Yes.
actively do that.
Yeah.
Makes
I
sense,
knew
though.
it. I just knew he
Ah.
was forgetting it.
So he
I
said.
hear the female voice now.
So he said. in the
Nobody else
meantime-
hears it?
No, but then
No.
you have set it to female voice most likely. He said,
Oh
in the
my.
meantime, I cast gentle
No, I hear them
repose on.
both.
In the meantime, I cast gentle repose on Kixin and move her to a safer location. Okay, so if you want to do that, then I would say move your character to Kixin. And well, you won't be able to do it in the same turn.
We have like a minute or something, right?
Something like that, but like it's been 2 rounds at the end of this round. You can still do a
Hydro said yet I am taking my time.
Okay, so then I basically count this out of combat. Do you guys want to talk psychically, or do you want to
So we might as well.
Okay,
Just,
so
you know, optimize time.
Hydro said both is fine. We have like 8 rounds.
8 rounds. I will just turn on the timer. I think you guys will be absolutely fine. But
Where will this guy be coming back?
Next to Oboros. That moment.
Can
when
you
lost your
out
cat.
of you out of character like point that
Sorry.
on the map?
Why are you sitting on my pants? Hey, get off my pants.
I will take the others out. The counter is going. You guys have 8 minutes. Like, that should be more than enough.
Polar, can you take one tiny step away from Oberos? Thank you. Then I will cast Grease on this little.
Go, Grease Lightning. Kitty time.
I will do so about 10 seconds before this guy should return.
Uh-huh.
Good little baby. Good
Uh,
I've got
little
a gun if you need it. I still need to learn how to shoot with it, but since you're without, do you need it?
I got a blade if you want.
No, I should be good.
Hey, just know. It's
Cool.
there if you need it.
Sure. Out of character, which gun was it again?
Spitball.
I'll grab the document.
2d6. Let me see. 2d6. Aim assist 2. 6 in the magazine. Ranges are 30, 60, 120. No alt fire.
All the mouse movement is triggering my kitty.
No.
So,
Hydro
just-
said I will also cast Gentle Repose on the other still
No,
intact
not the keyboard.
humanoids.
No.
all right. That is Starlin and Thompson.
Um.
I have a parrot now.
Your horror.
If Kalia wants the gun, I'll give it to her. And in that time, I can probably start casting Lingering Arrows.
You can definitely.
Then I will.
You're not a parrot. Get back on my shoulder.
I'd say that in the time that you switch, it takes about 2 rounds because... Oh, wait, no, it would take 1 round, so you would have 7 rounds of lingering arrows ready to start pointing, but you have to get away from the... you have to get out of the wall to basically...
Yeah, I'll.
No, we're not doing. Yes, we're doing this again.
So
Um,
mark 7 crosses
Ow!
on the field where you want to have a lingering
let
arrow.
me see if I want 7.
Why not 8 or 6?
I have a 7 max because of things.
Yeah, because of time restrictions.
Yeah. I'll just put down X's. So I want one here, at least at all the corners.
No, we're not doing this, are we again, Kitty? Are we doing this again? Yes? Okay. Not putting you down.
I think I'm gonna stick with the 4. Let me check.
All right.
Am I though?
Well, you still have 3 left. So
No,
Yeah.
we've been over this. No.
I
No.
wanted to put one in between, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
they're just 2 hit attacks. So
Yeah.
they won't accidentally hit
it's-
your allies.
Yeah, no, but it's takes up space.
No, it
It's
doesn't.
an arrow
it's-
spirit.
Yeah, so
So-
it counts like a spiritual weapon. It doesn't take up space.
Then I'm gonna just space him a bit like this. Have 6.
All right.
So I need to get some extra d6s. Or
Well, you need
2.
2 per hit. So first you will have to roll all
Yeah.
the hits, and I'm assuming that you let go of them
Uh.
as soon as he appears.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanna prepare that same cantrip again. Acidic Splash, I think.
I feel really bad for this guy.
Yep. Yeah, Acid Splash.
Boros, what are you doing?
Preparing heavy slashes at him.
You only get 1.
Heavy slash then. So,
Yeah.
Kitty, I've been over this with you. No, not the table.
Valar, are you still trying to do something? Valar,
Talk to us, Valar.
I can't see if you're typing or not.
Typing. Let the man think.
Hydro
he's not
said we
allowed
talked
to.
about this once, that we allowed full actions, otherwise it's not fair. Martial versus spellcasters, right?
Did we?
You say that. Wait, yeah, it's a prepared action. I'd say yes in that case, yeah. It's
2
not.
heavy slashes for his
Yeah.
throat.
Oh yeah, we've been over that. That works.
Does the
Hydro said
lingering-
rules as written is just 1 attack, but we discussed it once before.
Yeah, and in early game it's
Really strong. Late game, not so much.
Now late game it's really strong. Early game it's yeah. The marshals are a little bit outwitted, but late game, oh man.
Hydro said oh right, I think we reverted it.
Did we? I'm not sure anymore.
I don't think so, but then again, I could.
I could
Well,
go
not
both
remembering
ways
stuff
in
is,
this. Like it is a difficult one.
It's your choice,
Hydro
boss.
said for the exact reason you just mentioned, I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
up
fine
to
with
you.
either way.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm playing tanky, not damagey. So
I
I'm
don't think
okay
you
with it.
guys have to worry that much.
Can I do bonus actions though?
Nope.
Can I also prepare
It's
bonus
just
actions?
it's just a reaction. You cannot prepare bonus actions. It's either an action
But
or
I
a
have
bonus
2
action.
opportunity attacks. Like I have the rune of reflex.
Yeah, 2 opportunity attacks, but you can't use
Hydro
those.
said I will blight.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, we're opening all fires, full fire.
Okay. I guess everybody's ready, and there would still be out of character.
Hydro said opportunity attacks aren't equal to bonus actions though.
Yep.
Face with open mouth.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I
quit-
do have a question.
Yeah.
Does the lingering arrow, is that the only thing that I can do because it took the preparation? Or can I also shoot myself?
You can shoot yourself because the only thing that the activating of lingering arrow requires is letting go of your concentration.
Hydro said literally Mikhailin.
Cool. So I'm also gonna shoot 2 arrows myself. 1 action.
Guys, remember, the grease thing that he's gonna appear in, the first thing he'll have to do is like roll a dex save, and if he falls over, that means he's prone. So keep that in mind with any ranged
Well,
attack.
you just prepare what you have, and
Ah,
we'll see how everything rolls. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. He unbanished. He's getting unbanished. Now first he has to make a dex save.
Yes.
That is a 19.
Ooh.
That's like barely a success.
But he keeps his footing, which means
Wait,
that the first thing in succession that happens would be Kalen not shooting, but letting go of her concentration, because that goes before any reaction right now. Yes, Dave?
Yeah. He came out of banishment. Would he not be surprised by the sudden grease?
Doesn't matter, because it's not a spell that you can get disadvantage on or anything like that. Well,
You can't.
I'm saying
Hydro said he's right. We unleash all attacks before saves, right?
that like this is all such a quick succession. Just bear with me.
I would say that the grease thing goes first, because that, like, he appears and is immediately on the grease.
Yeah, that's the first
like
thing that
when he
activates.
appears and we attack him, there's like this little bit of reaction time in between. But when he straight up appears right on top of the grease, then that reaction time isn't there, so it just immediately goes.
All right. Next to that, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Kalen, please make 6 spell attack rolls.
already did. Dirty 20, 21, 21,
Yep.
25, 25, 27.
Jeez.
11,
26,
12.
26, 26.
The lowest I rolled was natural 11.
And that turned into.
Let me see. That turned into the dirty 20.
All right. Yeah,
The
all of them
damage?
hit.
Um,
I'm gonna grab a calculator.
10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 41 plus 2 is 43 damage.
All right. Next one in succession, Kalia.
Right. Kobe. Oh no! Wait, he has to roll a dex save
Why? Oh, he has to roll a
because
dex.
I
All
prepared
right.
my thing.
Yeah, he fails. Definitely.
All right. Grabbed it. Yeet. Aw, crap. Still 10. 10 damage.
All right. Kalen, your weapon attacks with advantage.
Shit, all those pages. 21
Yeah, hits.
and 28.
Hits. Roll damage for both of them.
38. 9, out of which 2 fire damage.
Yes.
Shit. 6 plus 1 fire.
All right. Oboros, make your weapon attacks with
Single
advantage.
or plural? Single or plural?
Fuck it. Do plural for now.
Yeah, I did 1 attack action, so that is 2 attacks.
Ooh. That's an 18 plus 8. That's
Yeah, hits.
26.
Next one.
Ooh, that's a 13 plus 8.
Hits.
22.
Roll damage for both.
And they were both heavy hitters, so. Ooh, 10 plus 20.
They were heavy hitters. What? How
Yeah,
do
so
could you-
30 plus 23. is 53.
53 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Valar?
Does he hear the finish him?
Hydro said he has to make a con save.
Alright. He fails. Roll that damage.
Hydro said, "Ah man, that's only 41 damage."
Oh,
Or-
cringe.
Aw.
Alright. Well, guys, I didn't say anything yet because this basically all happens instantly.
Hydro said that's on the high end actually. I rolled really well.
Yeah, I was about to
Nice.
say, I'm gonna assume he's dead. Like, how much overkill did we do?
Well, he had 40 hit points left. You guys did
Nice.
162 damage to him.
Nice.
I can
Well, he's
tell you,
definitely dead.
this body is also not recoverable. It is so extremely devastated that it's almost unable to see still something human in there. He is
Unbelievable
very,
shit
very,
that-
very, very dead.
Like when you point blank something with the super shotgun in Doom, it's just like
I mean,
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
we made
This-
human puree.
this would be quite the jigsaw puzzle. Uh-huh. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Just
no,
not gonna happen. Okay, with that,
I did 43 by myself, so I
Yeah. and that,
Fuck.
no, that was only your arrows. That wasn't
that
even,
was only the lingering arrows.
yeah, it's a strong spell if you can prepare it. With that said, what you guys gonna do? Combat is over.
We get a breather.
Hurry the
Oh,
fuck
and
to
revive.
Kickshin.
why,
Yeah.
why do these fucking things never just listen to me?
Hydro
Jesus.
said Kickshin is fine, no need to rush. But I will go over to her.
Please.
Giction is not fine. Giction is dead.
She's really dead.
Shanked. Stabbed in the back.
I'm sorry, okay.
Oh,
Hydro
God.
said she's not decomposing, it's okay.
You're taking your time?
Eh.
I'm fine with it. It's just, I don't know what you guys
I
want to
wanna. Like, Kalia assumes Valar will,
Uh-huh.
take care of Kikshin, and as such, I want to see if I can salvage any of the. Like, these things were powered by, like, some sort of gem or something, right?
Yeah.
Is there any part of such a gem that I can salvage?
Well, the gem of Starlin is still intact.
Oh, it's, like, still entirely intact? Hmm.
Yeah.
I will.
You didn't stab him through the, wait. No. No. You didn't stab him through the, through the crystal, or through the gem, sorry. He got stabbed through the armor, but they missed the gem. So, yeah. It's still intact.
Alright, then I want to loot that.
It's a bit difficult as it is embedded in the armor.
I'll melt away the armor. We have a bit more time now. I have a lot of assets.
All right. As you melt away the armor, you notice that the crystal isn't just embedded in the armor. It's actually embedded completely into the chest of the human as well.
Yeah, I sort of assumed. Well, still gonna try and extract it. Might take a while, but I have sharp objects.
You
and
can do
acidics.
that. It will leave a ginormous cavity in the body.
I mean, he's dead, whatever.
Yeah.
And I assume that we cannot revivify everybody here, so...
Well, there are already 2 bodies completely completely destroyed. The only body still... Well, Thompson and Starlin are laying next to each other right now, and they are the only intact bodies.
Also, let me have another and maybe a better in-character reason. There's no way in bloody hell that we're reviving this guy with the thing still in him. Absolutely no, not gonna happen.
Fair.
So, yeah, I'm still gonna try to extract it. I'll try to be, as non-damaging to the guy as possible, but whatever has to happen. Like, we either do this and it doesn't work, or we don't resurrect him at all because way too great of a risk. So, I try to extract the thing as unmessy as possible, but we'll see.
All right. Make a medicine check.
That's a 2. Plus whatever, it's a 2.
Oof.
Ugh.
Kalia, you realize that the body is in such a state that it will be devastating to remove the gem. However, you're also in a constant state of shock. You have little care for this person that just actively tried to murder you. You grab the gem, put a knife in it, put your foot against the knife, and start pulling the gem out. As you're pulling it out, it gives way, but not without, well, pulling some tendons of the body with it, and you hear a sickening pulling sound that just combined with like these little snaps and cracks, wet snaps and cracks, and you don't look as you pull it out, and you just walk away, not looking at the damage you just caused.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I will take a little look at it, see if I can identify it real quick. Like, I'm not gonna properly investigate it, more like have a sort of a quick look.
All right. Make an Arcana check. The gem is about, well, as large as, yeah, somewhere between football and tennis ball. European football, to be clear.
Yeah, not a hand axe, a football.
It's a ball, you know? Idiots.
As big as a ball?
Yeah, something like that. A bowl, yeah.
Well, there's balls in all sizes, but that ball.
Yeah, that bowl.
Anyway.
That bowl.
Alright. Well, I rolled a 26 on the Arcana, so hit me.
All right. Right now, it seems to be empty. However, upon closer inspection, you do see that there are just little remains of astral energy still being housed in there. But it's just traces.
Gonna put this in like a glass container, seal it up, and put it in my bag of holding for later.
Like the whole gem, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to study this thing.
Right. Anyone else want to do something?
About the sword he had. Oboros wants to take a
Breathe.
look. Nicholas had. Is the sword? Is it gone or?
It's just a normal sword.
Gling, 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 gling. That's odd.
I'm just gonna slump down against the wall and keep my eyes fixed on where Kaelin is and Valar is, seeing if she wakes up.
Don't you mean
Alright.
Kalia?
Kiction.
Yeah, you said
Hydro
Kaelin.
said I will make a small prayer to my
sorry.
god and cast Revivify on Kemkaishi by stabbing her with the diamond in her chest. Hydro said her body
Oh, wait,
is
I just made it
enveloped by
worse.
vines, mold, and small flowers that appear to begin to bloom. Hydro said as quickly as they appear, they rot and disappear as the life of these plants is absorbed by Kemkaishi.
Now, I need
Why
to
does the
ask...
bot Kemkaishi?
Well, she's called Kemkaishi Kikshin.
Oh, right. I forgot about
Mhm.
that.
Also forgot for a bit, but then remembered.
I'm like, wait. Why is the bot calling it that? Oh no, wait, that's actually fair enough.
So, here's a question to Susie.
Hydro said Valor then moves away the dead vines and plant life and their EIS Kemkaishi back to life.
That still depends. Kikshin, are you coming back?
No. Yes, I am coming back. Yeah, I am coming back.
Susie, you either come now or you lose your character.
I know.
She knows.
Still with us?
All right. Kikshin.
Hydro said sorry, when you say no, it's set in stone. Hydro said I don't make the rules.
Kikshin, you
No, the
wake
DM.
up. You wake up.
Okay, like gasping.
Wait.
Jesus Christ! I just had a. Where do I go actually if I die?
Hydro said big elephant head in front of you.
For now, it seemed a little vague as you were in this gray malformation of what you knew as the world. However, as you
Hydro
felt-
said I don't think you went anywhere yet, right? Cause I cast gentle repose, so her soul remained at her body.
as you felt yourself, well, being pulled away, it suddenly stopped. And then you got pulled back, and like light almost blinds you as you wake up. It's you experiencing opening your eyes as if you're looking straight into the sun for about an hour. And that all in,
Wow.
well, 2 seconds.
Okay. So I
Hydro
Hydro
Yes.
said Valor is the sun. It's canon now.
God damn it.
Cool. Okay. So
Did you
basically,
expect anything else?
what?
No, to Bart, did you expect anything else?
Nah.
So I open my eyes, still bleeding and shit, into this elephant's face. I sit up, I groan a bit,
Hydro said
and
I
my
knocked her out.
eyes. What? What? Really? You do that? You knocked
Hydro
me the
said
fuck
no
out?
cap.
Yep. That's the thing, yeah.
I'm like,
knocked her
please
out?
come at me!
Hydro said this is a thing Valor does.
Yeah, that's true. It's the Valor healing method. So as you wake up, it's like, poof, da, and you're back down again. Yeah. Wait for
I
it.
will murder you.
It's actually a thing.
Hydro said I cast Cure Wounds on 3rd level.
All right. Since you are downed, you are now get the full health bonus of that spell. That is how his class works.
Hydro said so you get 21 healing.
If I see you doing that, I toss the healing spray item towards Valor. Like,
No, I have it.
oh right, you did.
You can grab it from my catatonic hands, but
If you have the healing spray, it's like okay.
I do have the healing spray, but I'm catatonic at the wall.
No, but like if I don't have it at the moment, then I probably wouldn't think to go recollect it. Then I'll just assume like, you guys have it. Should be fine then. Especially at this point.
Okay, so anyway.
Hydro said Valor
Am I
will
still
say,
unconscious?
I'm sorry for knocking
Nope.
you out, but I think you should be feeling better now than before I knocked you out, right?
With the heal, he woke you up again.
Okay. Well, this tiny ass gnome shoves away with all her force this mega elephant. She doesn't even acknowledge him and locks eyes on Kaelin, who is being slumped and catatonic at the wall. And like with power boots, run over there and like backhand her straight across the fucking face. You bitch! You left me to die! You left me alone! I thought you were my friend! I died! And I just ruffle her over and wake up! Acknowledge me, bitch! You left me to die!
Oh. I will just look. I won't look at her, but towards her. No direction, and just continue muttering, I'm sorry.
Are you taking the punches?
Oh, I'm taking everything.
All right. She's beating you to a pulp.
Yep. If she knocks me out, I'm gonna let it happen. Continuously muttering, I'm sorry.
No.
Valor
No,
thinks to
I'm not
himself,
gonna
said,
look your eyes.
death changes everybody.
No. Like I'm taking a step backwards. Like I'm shaking all over the place, and I point a finger in the rest of the group of their general direction. And you, where were you? I sacrificed everything. Look at me. Look at my body. I died for you. What? I'm completely freaking out.
Which, I mean, fair. Out of character. Fair.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm just
So
sort
silence
of.
from the rest
Hydro
of you.
said
And I'm like,
Valor will walk
"No!"
over to her with a calming gesture.
No, get away from me! Don't stay close! You murdered me! You left me to rot!
Kalia would like sort of look at this whole thing happening.
Hydro
but
said,
be
and if
very...
he can get in her range, he will cast Cure Wounds at first level again.
I smack your hands away. I am not interested in this shit right now. I like the pain, it fuels my anger.
Hydro said, joke's on you, touches the heel.
Bitch!
but,
What? You're trying to make up for your lost deeds and this is all I get? Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm going home! And I stamp out.
Hydro
Through the
said you
wall.
get 9 more healing.
And the wallet!
Ow! My forehead.
All right. As you stamp out, there's a kitchen-shaped hole in the wall.
Yep.
yeah, Kalia would be way too awkward to react to this, so I'll just spectate it like, okay, that's really... Ouch, I don't know what to say, and I'm way too much of a coward to say anything anyway. Basically that.
All right.
Like, I can talk to angry enemies, but this is an angry friend. That's way more scary. How do you do that?
You first put them down calmly and talk to them. Look in them in their eyes. And after that, I don't know.
After a couple of minutes, I'll probably get up and follow Kikshin or try and find where she went. Probably.
Would you even
Hydro
fit
said
through
some
the
people
hole in the
really
wall that she
appreciate
made?
a second chance at life
wait, you
differently,
can
it
walk through it.
seems.
Yeah, I guess.
Hello, she just had a fucking traumatic experience. What do you expect? And
You-
she's not like she is not one to be found. She fucking rocket boots all over the city to one of her other safe places. She is fucking angry and
Hydro
scared.
said, what is
so
this birdie
scared.
speaking in our heads?
Well, to be fair, she had plenty of reasons to be scared with her travels.
All right.
Mm.
Um,
I just
As-
throw the rock out. I just
as you
at
guys
one of my travels over the rooftops, I just
still, well, as you guys are still a little flabbergasted, looking at the whole kerfuffle that happened here, the whole clusterfuck of damage. There's a little orb just floating in the room.
What, another orb? Where did it come from? What does it look
Hydro
like?
said Valor will point at the two gentle reposed guards and say, don't got more diamonds for those guys.
Yeah, there's just like this little orb, and it seems to have like a blue, blue pupilless eye, and looks around and says, "Where's Kikshin?"
Oh fuck.
I'll awkwardly reply to it saying like, oh, she sort of died and then we revived her and then she got angry and then she stormed off. I think that way, and I point in the approximate direction.
I noticed her system's shutting down. I better go find her. And it flies
Uh-huh.
off.
Am I already out at this point?
You can be, yeah, if you run
Can I
after her,
find her?
but like she is. Well-
Hydro said Valor will say, I don't think she wants to be found.
I gave it a couple of minutes to get out of the catatonic thing I was in,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went after her.
So you're going to search for her in the city?
Yep.
All right. That only leaves Valar, Galia, and Oboros.
Alright, so what do you guys think we should do? I think we should do something quickly. I think our time
Hydro
window is
said,
sort
do
of running
either
out.
of you two have a diamond? I hope these two don't react the same way.
No, I don't think I have a diamond. And, well, as much as I appreciate the worry about those two, we should, I think we have bigger problems.
Just like Smack, but where do we go now? We managed to make the potions, now we need to deal with Smack.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should just, go towards Smack, take the potions with us, and on our way to Smack, we'll just, how do you say, free as much people as we can on the way there. That should
Sounds like a plan.
at least clear our path and make sure that there's enough distraction to aid our attack. It should work. Maybe we could pick up some stuff on the way. Out of character, where could I find that item again? I need it.
That was at
see.
the plant. So if we look
What
at the
stuff
map,
you need? What stuff are you talking about?
then you guys are here. And you need to go here.
Yes, of course, the other
And-
side of the map.
This is where Smack is holding out.
So
his-
useless. I kind of wanted to have the thing before we attacked Smack, but oh well.
What is the thing you're talking about?
I kind of need a. Where does it say? Give me.
Super weapon.
It says over here, an ornate stone and a metal lockbox worth at least 400 gold. Because then I can summon a construct spirit, which would be nice to have something that I can summon to protect me from getting beaten down immediately by a very scary, dark, shadowy clone soldier thingy. Because that was kind of scary.
Yeah, he's
Also,
he hit
it really,
harder.
really hurt.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I did. Even for me, he hurt.
So yeah, But we have to go all the way to the plants for that, and I don't think we have room to get that far off. Also, I want a new gun. Where did Galen get that gun? Galen's not no. Galen's gone to Gikshin, right? Does anybody know where she bought that gun? Wait,
She
I
added
probably
she
out
was
of
talking
character
about a
know.
store. She just added some gun store.
But I
Hunters?
should know this out of character. Like,
Ranger's assist.
Gunter's guns?
No, Ranger's assist.
Oh, I
That's where
know.
I bought
This
it.
is just Ouroboros taking a guess.
yeah. But whatever, the gun is secondary. I don't really need it. I do really need that lockbox, but then that's too far away, so that's all. Maybe if we have room to make a detour, but I don't think we will. But maybe if we do, then we can still get it.
You do know
Regardless.
that now Smack knows where we are since we take up probably his elites. Or some of his elites.
True. Then again, even if we're still gonna go, I assume we're gonna have to take a rest for a minute because I kind of burned through all my
Hydro
supplies
said I
here.
don't think these are his elites. If I had to guess.
Sorry, Katie.
Hydro said
yeah.
I can heal us. Give me 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm talking more about my my supplies of stuff.
Alchemy.
AKA,
Yeah, I
AKA
could use a
spell slots
braver.
out of
Yeah.
character.
Yep.
Like this was quite a bit. If we're gonna go all the way to the big meanie Smacks little strongholds and face whatever the hell we're gonna find there, then I would at least go in prepared.
How long would it take to get to the place you need for your your spell components?
No, I just need long
Well,
rest.
it's still like a well, the thing is, you guys do realize that what happened here will require a lot of it will take it has taken most likely a lot of attention because there was like these elite guards, and well, the facility has been taking quite some damage, so there will be attention to the facility pretty soon. Every hack still takes 5 minutes in game time to pass, like not in real time. But if you guys are sneaky about it, you can walk through the city. But you need proper ways of disguising yourselves.
I mean, we killed these assholes inside, right?
Yeah. But there are still you killed the assholes inside, but there are still soldiers walking around. There's still a lockdown going on here.
Question.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like, if we stay inside here, how would the soldiers outside know?
What if we disguise ourselves as those guys we just defeated?
Is that possible?
I
We
mean-
have this guy's self spell.
Yeah, but like, can we mechanically look like these guys?
I have
Uh.
2 more shadow heads, and I'm Dren. Rah 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 rah.
Well, you guys did some disguise self spells before with your with you preparing that as your potion, right? Like you
Yeah. But like,
the only thing
is
you
this
really
something we can disguise ourselves as mechanically? Is what I'm asking.
well, they were human sized. They were just people in a sort of shadowy armor.
All right. In that case, not a bad idea.
I mean, they won't suspect us, the elite guard. Blah blah blah.
Then again, they weren't supposed to suspect me, so we should still be very cautious.
Yeah. So if they come out, it's less suspicious. If they don't
Yeah,
come out,
fair.
it is suspicious.
What was up with that, by the way? I have the correct papers. I didn't lie, and they still didn't trust me. Bunch of fucking assholes.
Oh, that was actually my fault. They saw me.
Kalia looks at you sort of annoyed, like, bruh.
What? You'd think this can be easily hidden? He points to the heads,
I
his
know,
metal
I know.
armor. Really?
I
point to the
know,
kitty,
I
my arms
know,
is slightly
I know.
purring.
It's just annoying.
Yeah, cutie. You. He's loudly purring, so to speak. Get high.
Well, in the meantime, I'll go on to Kaelin. Oh, Susie, you have disconnected.
No, she hasn't.
So,
on,
She,
no,
she
no.
muted.
On tabletop for some reason.
No, I'm.
Oh,
Hi.
You'll probably get kicked out pretty soon. I don't know why. Yeah. Kaelin, what you gonna do?
yeah. I'm gonna search for Kikshin.
Well, for how long?
Let Kikshin do her footloose scene.
Until I find her.
Kaelin, it appears that Kikshin does not want to be found. Please don't.
Sorry.
Yeah.
With the telepathy link.
Yeah, the
Until-
telepathy
till
link
what
is still
distance- Till what distance can we communicate?
5 miles.
No, I told. Okay.
Well, you don't have to answer.
You don't have to answer. You can still receive the messages, though.
I'm just gonna find...
How long is 5 miles in this city? I mean, this city is not 5 miles, right?
Nope.
I don't have the hood up, by the way. I'm not inconspicuous. I just brushed out.
Right.
So
It is officially daytime, so there are
Yes.
some people out.
Yes. I will just go into an alleyway. Up a roof, maybe. And I will try the mind telepathy link and directly send a message to Kikshin. And I will say, I've said this.
Like, do you know that you found me? Do you know if I'm still in touch with the
No,
stone?
no, you
I
can
don't know.
only respond to
Oh, okay,
it,
okay.
but you can hear everything.
No, I threw it out.
Oh, you threw off the gem.
But you can, yeah. But you
think it
can send your
returns to me
message
then,
into
right?
the
It
void.
yeah,
Go for
then
it.
it
You don't know
returns to Kalia, but Kaelin won't
I
know
wouldn't
that.
know.
Hydro said she said that when she
Yep.
left the building yet.
Ah,
Yeah.
still, it's a small gem, so it could definitely be that Kaelin just doesn't realize.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
And I was way in my own world. I will just tell Kikshin. Try and make a connection. I'll just say, look, I've said this quite a couple of times already, but I am very sorry. It was selfish what I did. And I can honestly tell you, death never gets easier. Especially the death of a friend. And that is something I haven't had to deal with in a long, long time. I got scared. And that cost you your life. And I wish I could make up for it, but I would be lying if I said I could. I just hope that you can forgive us. Death is a part of life. It doesn't get easier. But you do learn how to deal with it. And if you want help with that, I think we all would be ready to help you. Just come find us. End of message.
It would secretly be hilarious to you, like that when you're giving this whole speech, like slumped in the alleyway, and you're fiddling around with your pockets, and midway through your sentence, you just feel the rock back in your fucking pocket. But yeah, that's up to you.
Yeah, you didn't specify that.
Just at the end of the message.
Hydro said,
message.
isn't it Kalia's pocket?
Kalia.
Yeah, it should return to me.
No, it's not. Yeah, never mind. Nope, that's not on. Nope.
Just
Yeah.
at the end of the message. The person you are
Hydro
trying
said
to
Kalia
reach.
will hear this whole message.
Yeah, Kalia will definitely hear it.
Hydro said in character Valor will say to the other two, I think this is a very unfortunate and traumatic experience for the both of them. Hopefully they'll learn to forgive.
Yeah, I'm afraid they'll have to work this out themselves.
Well,
Are we leaving these two alone though? Because we're in a city with hostiles. I don't think it's wise to have them wander around like this. Either we speed this up and make sure we have preparations, or we find them.
I agree. Can you tell them?
Hydro
Because
said
you're
Kikshin
so...
is from here and Kalen has her hood. They should be fine.
Yeah, that's
Get-
true.
Talia, does Kikshin still have...
Hydro said we really need to
A
rest
connection
and
with
plan
us?
for the future.
I mean, Ouroboros doesn't really know how the magic works, so he's asking.
Yeah, what was the question?
Does Kikshin still within reach? Like, can we still contact her?
I mean, probably if she's out of reach, it'll return the thing. Oh. Oh. Yeah,
God damn it. Damn it.
I take the little marble and I hold it up, looking kinda like, sort of not trying to panic. I'm like, no,
God damn it.
she's, we can no longer reach her.
Kalia, take a copper, please.
Thank you.
Man, there's a lot of copper cards. I only have 26 left of the 40.
Hydro said Valor will look intrigued and attempt to break the earpiece.
In the meantime,
Uh,
gain resistance versus a specific energy type until the end of the encounter. This type must be
Nice.
chosen when using this card. That's just a damage type.
Hydro said the one that he has,
Are
he
we doing
wants to
shoulder
see if
parrot
Kalia
cat
will
now?
also get it back.
Again?
as you, how do you break it?
Please don't. Oh god.
What are you doing? The cat is sitting on my head.
Hydro said
piece
by
of my
crushing
shirt.
it with his
Can't see
hands.
what she's doing.
All right. As you crush it, the kind of pearl that it is almost reduced to dust, and you then see that dust like make a little swirl move and just fly back to Kalia in her pocket, and in her pocket it reshapes.
I
That
sort
piece-
of, I look at Valor like,
Hydro said
Like,
interesting
why?
how that works, Kalia. I've never seen something like it.
yeah, well, science. I'll explain sometime when we're not being manhunted and all that.
that is weird. Yeah, science. I know, right? Like they talk about science like magic and magic like science. That is, right.
Yes.
Right,
He's watching.
with this. Oh, so yeah. Sorry. Continue.
I guess I'll just try to broadcast to everyone. Like, yeah, guys, we're gonna have to go somewhere soon. I know I know you're in a really tough place, but hey, at least you're not the only one. And we really have to go.
This is not the time for sadness. We have a fight to finish. Whether you like it or not, you're in this fight. Now, man up and join us.
That was a little.
We can
rude.
cry later on. You
Hydro
can't
said
cry
that's
if you're
not very
dead,
empathetic of
and
you,
we'll die
Abros.
if we don't move up our schedule.
I cast disguise self on myself to try and mimic the the guy that I want to mimic the one that kept talking back to me, the annoying one.
Sorry, the one that kept talking back to you?
Hydro said, I think patience and acceptance is an important thing for us to enact right now.
Indeed, but for Bart, yeah, the one that I kept not lying to, you know.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't know which one it was, but
That was Starlin. And, well, he's still dead.
yeah, I wanna disguise self as him.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Wait, who has the orb of Kalia? Yes, we're calling it the orb of Kalia now.
Like if they if you lose them, then they come back to me. So unless you still
No,
have
I mean
one,
the
it's with me.
spell orb. Like otherwise, we all could become someone else technically.
Which one do you mean?
The last one that had it was Kaylin, but she bolted out, right?
She fucked off.
But which?
I
Oh, you mean like the spray?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
or-
you could remake a new one with a different spell, can't you?
Yeah, I can use a different object to infuse, like, but that's a long resting, I think.
That sucks.
Hydro
Maybe
said,
he
I will
enjoys
talk
his
to
what
Kaylin
few
in the
of the
voice chat and
streams.
ask her to find some diamonds worth
Just like how
300
my
gold each for me.
headbest.
Okay, I am going to switch camera basically to Kaylin, who still has a thing to do. Kaylin,
Oh yeah, no. Just the message towards you is just fine.
Out
That's
of
ju-
out
that's
of
just
character,
fine?
Yeah.
one more thing before you do that. I want to propose, since I've already since I'm already casting the disguise self thing on myself. I want to propose that since we're like if we're all disguised, we could make a quick walk to the plant before we get shit going. Because if we can do that and then rest and then go to the living rock to do whatever the fuck towards Smack he was called. For me that would be optimal. The rest will have to agree, sure, but that's a last thing I wanted to propose before moving on. Think about it. Let's go to Kaylin.
Kaylin, you do the thing that you messaged me,
Mm-hmm.
and well,
After that, I will reply to the group chat. I'll meet you at the Living Rock. I'll stay hidden. I'll scout. I'll meet you there.
All right.
And Valar, if I find those, I will bring them. If I don't find them on the way, I'm sorry.
Get your butt out of my face.
Hydro
Okay.
said, like 5 is fine.
Sorry.
Won't respond.
no response. Who has the gold actually with them?
The gold?
Valor most like the money.
Oh,
No, I had most of the money in the bags of holding.
Hydro
I
said, we
thought
all
Valor
have our
had
gold,
those.
don't we? Or did I put it in the bag?
I think
that's
we
nice.
I have
I
this
lost
written
track.
down. We have some personal gold and we have the big pile of gold in my bags.
I thought Valor had this with this
I
one.
think.
Hydro said, oh, I thought it was in my bag, lol.
I'm good.
Now,
with
now
either.
I'm not
I don't
sure
know.
anymore.
Yeah, the one that has most of the gold is definitely Kalia. I'm checking. Kaylin still has quite some gold with her, though. She has
still have
3,450 gold.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, we gave everyone like a bunch of gold just so everyone has money, plentiful.
What I
And
noted down
Hydro
is
said
that
also the party money is only like 3,000 gold.
Oh no, we had way
Ah.
more money than that, dude. Way
I
more.
have 60 plat, almost 3,400 gold and 5 copper. So yeah, I've got way more money
Hydro
than
said
that.
we had more money split among each other, but not party money.
No, I think we indeed did split it all up at some point. Uh,
That is possible.
Because
Then you have it here calculated, like how much each person had. So all of you have
yeah,
about.
I think like the left
Yeah.
bit is the
Was the
total,
total
and the
amount.
right bit is my part, so to say.
Hydro
But I
said
think
like, we have a paper of how much everyone has and it's all in Kalia's money.
All right. That makes sense.
probably.
Hydro said I have written for myself how much of that money is mine.
Ah, but yeah, then Kalia still has it with her. That explains a lot. That sounds very logical. So yeah, in that case, Kaelin does not have a lot of money with her.
I literally ghost in and out of a diamond shop, though.
I don't
Hydro said I
know.
think everybody carries part of some of the money themselves, and the platinum is all in there.
I'll just, if I find one along the road towards Living Rock, I'll take it, but I'm not actively looking for it. Hood is up now, by the way.
Wacht even hoor. Ik moet ondertussen ook even wat reacties doen op de chat, want er gebeurt heel veel. And there's a lot of stuff happening behind the screen.
Hydro said but if we're leaving the area, or if Kalia is disguised, she could buy it instead.
Yeah, once I have the once I'm
Stuff.
disguised, I can buy stuff. As long as I get to prepare more potions before we actually move in, we can do whatever. Because out of character, what I mean with like resources and all that, my spell slots, quote unquote, are prepared solutions. So when I'm out of spell slots, I'm out of stuff, and I need to craft new ones, which takes a long rest, basically. Such is the flavor.
All right. Well, first things first, because at least we have time for that.
Hydro said you craft new gears in your sleep.
Part of my sleep. It's like therapy.
Which
She-
we're all
she
gonna need
prepares
after
spe-
this.
Well, we can even do it, flavor it as she prepares the spell. She knows what recipes, but then she just commands Bobble to prepare everything for her. Because that makes sense.
That's actually.
Stop
I kind of
games.
like it.
Like in the night, you just see Bobble just flying around and making concoctions and using itself as like the little mixer, and it just pours out in all kinds of little potion bottles, concoctions that it was prepared inside itself.
Surprise! Bobble has a built-in mixer or blender.
Hydro said it
Bubble
has
can
like
make
2 little
smoothies
arms
as
that
well.
work on everything.
Bubble is. Bubble is a
Bobble is
vortex.
mixologist.
All right. With that, I don't. So, you are. Man, this is a difficult thing because all of you are split up. This is a dangerous place.
Yep.
Let's see. Kikshin is nowhere to be found. Kaelin, well, she is in the city, but no one is really paying that much attention to her.
No one knows where exactly.
Yeah, and no one has actually ever seen your face actively because you always had your hood on. So,
Yep.
well, Kalia and the other two are a lot more visible, but Kalia, at the very least, is the sky selfed.
He was called Stalford, right?
No, let's see. Starlin.
Starlin.
Lieutenant Starlin.
Starlab.
Alright. because before we leave, like as I've disguised myself as Starlin, so now I also have his
Rank.
What did this voice sound like again?
He had the following voice when his helmet was on. He sounded like this. So good luck trying to imitate that.
Yeah,
So,
that's not gonna
Hydro
happen.
said, "Don't worry, Kalia. I got
Enter
this."
the Darth Vader.
No, I just wanna because with disguise self, I can in character mimic that, not out of character.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
But, so I mimic that, and I just say like, "Look at me, I'm Lieutenant Starlin. I'm the dumb butthole that didn't listen, and now I'm dead. I should have listened to the wise Dr. Franklin. Then maybe I would have lived."
Oh man, great
But, like-
sportsmanship, Kalia.
Like.
Hydro said that
really
sounds pretty
petty.
accurate, but a little disrespectful.
I mean, he was disrespectful, right?
Hydro said he was a normal human after all.
Yeah, well, he could have listened to someone who... I mean, he knew I wasn't lying, and still he wanted to go in.
Oh, there comes the answer.
I am so sorry. I'm
Hydro
waiting for
said
me.
people have different opinions, no need to mock them.
Yeah,
Uh.
well, screw him. No offense to you, Valar.
Okay, so the three left at the facility. Where are you going?
What did you guys think of
Hydro
idea
said
that-
Valhalla.
Because
eventually, yeah, but not today.
because Valar
but-
and Oboros will have a very difficult time blending in.
Yeah,
Are these heads retractable?
Nope.
Shit!
Valar, you can cast invisibility, right?
Hydro said I could cape of the Mountebank Bros if I know where we're going within 500 feet. Hydro said no, this cleric cannot invisibility.
I can only invisible one person at a time. What if I bring you guys to a safe haven one by one? I mean, I have 2 spell slots left for invisibility, so it'll have to do. Then we can rest up there, prepare, and then march towards Farty phase.
I mean, the two of us could also head there and be a distraction.
Sorry, what we
Well,
had?
that- I mean, we're heading there. They would be focusing us. Valor can fly, and I'm pretty fast myself. While they're distracted with us, you could go get your stuff.
Hydro said we don't want to get caught though.
Yeah, that does sound kind of dangerous.
Hydro said I have no big spells left.
But what do you suggest we do?
Hydro said rest.
Where do we want to rest though? Resting here seems like a bad idea. Out of character, can we find can we like last time we found like a refuge that we could use to
Hydro said maybe Kalia can find a place within 500 feet.
There were a couple of soldiers that were that helped hiding you away, basically. But that right now is somewhere around here.
Wait, no, I have an idea. I'm gonna make this work. Guys, I'll be right back.
We're going to die, aren't we, Valor?
I walk out and I wanna just walk around a bit, not go too far. Stay within the 500 feet that Valar was talking about.
Mhm.
And First of all, I want to take a quick look around me. How are the normal folks around me? How are they reacting to my presence? How are they looking at me?
They're taking big.
Hydro said I cast Death Ward on Ubros. Don't worry, you're fine.
Don't waste spell slots, Valor.
Well, they definitely acknowledge you, and they walk with a great circle around you. People are scared as fuck of you.
Alright, perfect. I walk up to a house that we. Can I find like a house? I'm thinking a house that, say it's empty, would be perfect to hide in. Like, it's very unlikely that they will find us there. Just a run-of-the-mill house with preferably very little inkijk, so to say.
Make an investigation check.
Yay, something you're good at.
I'm probably good at that. I should be.
It's intelligence, if you remember.
Of course, I rolled a 2. Well, at least my minimum should be. Yeah, it's still a 12. It's something. Fuck that. I'm Flash of Geniusing this. It's important. 17.
Yeah. In that case, well, you gotta understand that with all the chaos that has ensued with people being randomly, well,
Yeah, but-
possessed.
Like, to clarify, I'm not looking for a house that's per se already empty. Just a house that would be suitable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not.
But what I'm saying, like, since you were there are actually quite a lot of houses that have been semi-destroyed or like no one is living in there. There seem to be a lot more houses than families.
Alright.
But the thing is, if you look in most of those houses, like there are some houses that actually have a door knocked in, and, well, you see that there hasn't been dusted in quite a while, but most of them, the furniture is just alright. And some of them have, like, flowers that are completely neat hanging close to the windows. And it seems almost like, well, those flowers at those houses are being well taken care of.
Alright. I go to one of the houses that that's at least still intact, because a house that's has its door broken down seems like a bad idea if we're trying to hide. So I walk up to the door and I knock on the door.
On a,
Firmly, not too
on a
violently.
not broken
but,
door, you say?
Yes.
Okay. You open up the door and
No, I just knock on the door, see what happens.
oh yeah, you knock on the
I
door
assume somebody
and
lives there.
a somewhat older man opens up. Oh, no. I'm so sorry for what for what I've done. I don't know what it is that please don't hurt my family.
I hold up my hand in a gesture saying, relax, calm down, basically. And
Yes, sir.
I tell to I ask him, or well, I tell him, good afternoon, sir. I'm afraid we're going to need to commandeer your house temporarily. You will be allowed back in 3 days.
Yes, of course. Take anything
Rest assured, we will make sure that the house remains intact. Any damages can be, hoe zeg je dat?
Compensated.
Yes, thank you. Or like you can, damn it, what's the fucking word? Ah!
What? Reimburse?
Yes, that one. Thank you.
No problem.
Any potential damages caused may be reimbursed with Lord Smack's official representative.
Yes, please let me call my wife and son. Krista! Jamie! We need to go! But Dad! No buts! We need to go right now! Grab your stuff, go! And they just
I say in a sort of generic manner, like, "Thank you for your cooperation, citizen."
Yes, sir, the pleasure is all mine. And they immediately walk off.
All right. I walk in the house, do a quick round to make sure that it's actually abandoned now.
Make another investigation.
All right. $17 again.
You do see a mouse crawling around somewhere, but aside from that, it's empty.
All right.
If a kitty who can scare it away.
I walk back out again. Is there like a key to the door?
With these, no, there's no real keys. These are simple doors. They simply have a barring system for when the people are inside.
Right. Fair enough.
Keys are
so
expensive,
I walk out.
man.
Yeah. So I walk out in a fucking industrial marvel, like me. Keys are expensive. Doesn't
That is
matter.
weird.
I walk back out, not too far, just still within the street. I leave the door open. I look around. I walk straight up to the first guard I see.
Yeah.
And I walk up to him and I say, "Soldier, that residence over there is now confiscated by me for a classified operation by Lord Smack. It is under no circumstances to be entered by anyone. Am I making myself clear?"
Clear. Yes.
Make sure to spread this message to your superior and co-workers.
I will spread the message.
Affirmative. And I march back towards the facility. As I enter the facility again, I walk towards Valar and Oberos. I say, okay, guys, I totally empty the building, and there's nobody there now. And I told the guards that nobody, even them, are allowed to go there, and they were like super scared of me. So we're good. So now I'm gonna I'm gonna one by one just invisible you guys, and then walk you there, and then we can
How far
actually
is it?
it's like 200 feet ish.
Eller? Which direction did we need to know to go Cape of Mountebank?
Dat zou redelijk specifiek zijn. Like, ik denk dat Kalia het ongeveer
Hydro
zou...
said I need a very specific measurement.
Yes, exactly.
I'm a chemist.
Just wanted
Like
to
that
say-
includes math. I should be good at this.
Yeah, Kalia should be able to do that. However, the other two not. Like, you can instruct him.
Yeah, but if I tell
Hydro said,
him
but did Kalia deliberately count it?
no, but I can I can
Hydro
bring
said Valor can do it as a part of Dimension Door.
I can bring Oberos first and then pay extra attention.
There's an option.
All right, let's do that.
We do for a beat.
Hydro said I can bring him with Mountebank.
He came in like a wrecking ball.
Right. That might be a better idea even. In that case, I'll just go back, take measurements. They already think I'm doing some sort of classified operation, so if I cannot possibly stand out at this point. Like if they see me doing something weird, they're not gonna ask. They're just gonna assume. I'm pretty sure of that. All right. Right. Be right back. I go outside. I make sure to take up exact measurements.
Okay, you take a little time. Knowing Kalia, you'll be doing this with ease. This won't be any trouble whatsoever.
No, that would be really weird. Right. So
Like this, like counting is her jam, man. Like, man.
yeah, pretty much. So I do that. I come back after a couple of minutes probably. And we're like, all right, so 36 degrees, assuming that that point right there is the 0 point, and then 207.5 feet.
So yeah, with those,
Hydro said ready. Go up.
Whee!
and you guys appear in the house.
I walk up to the house. I open the door.
Hydro said Valor will set up his tea station.
Nice,
Overall,
nice.
we'll check the kitchen for food and stuff.
I'll just open the door real quick, and I will tell the rest telepathically, just to be safe. Like, all right, so just lock the door behind me. Don't open it for anyone unless it's telepathic or maybe Kikshin. I'm gonna go see if I can get that bloody box real quick. Back in a bit. And I make my way to the plant. And I would argue that if you guys want to do something in this house, get settled, then I don't know how long my walk to the plant will be.
It's
like
five-
half an hour estimate,
It's
I
5
guess.
minutes per hex, so that would be about
About half an hour.
5,
10,
6,
20,
7.
35, half an hour.
So in the meantime, Oboro's singing, "Our house in the middle of an hostile territory. Our house."
God damn it! God, just oh man, oh
How cringe.
you
There
hurt
goes
my
the
soul,
copyright.
and you know, no, that actually felt under fair use because you know you can't take that shit seriously. It has to be a parody.
hmm
In any case,
You can't blame the kitty. I have a shield and it's called Linny.
Fair.
so yeah, Kalia, you arrive at the plant, and well, you are being welcomed by a heavy smell of grease and oil.
All right. I well, I look around. I wanna buy this goddamn lockbox that I've been wanting to buy for like 2 months at this point, probably longer.
All right.
So an ornate stone and a metal lockbox worth at least 400 gold. That's the whole reason I'm here. I want to buy that.
Yeah, at the plant, there are several, well, little locations. Once you get in there, and first is like an entrance hall, and people are having a little, well, people show some type of ticket, some sort of paperwork to get in.
Oh, I will walk in like I own the place. I will pay attention to my surroundings. If I see that people actually sort of respond to that in a way that's, let's say, problematic for me, then I will adjust my course. But until
You know what?
then, like I said,
Because this is a bit difficult for Kalia, do make a performance check.
Hydro said act like you belong.
yeah, exactly.
Do like the Romans do.
What was that? Come on, give me a good roll, boy. Ah, that's not bad. It's 13.
Okay, 13. Well, you're a little bit shaking in your knees, but you're walking straight
that makes
forward. And as you walk, you are already making like a movement to like grab your driver's license type of thing, you know? But as you do that, like the people are like, "Oh, he's from the army. Yeah, let him in. Don't hold him back. No, just leave him." And you can walk in without any problem.
All right. I'm not sure where to buy this out of character. In character, I probably know, so I'm just gonna walk towards whichever place, store,
So,
workshop.
In the plant itself, there are like a couple of little locations, and one is like the tool station for like the workers, so that they can actually, well, build the bigger machines. There is a paperwork where you can get the blueprints of different kinds of stuff, and there is also a material and resources place. And there's like, and it's all behind, behind bars. But in those bars, there's a human just sitting there and waiting for people. And you see him when somebody gets by, he just grabs something from the back and just hands it over to them.
Right. I go to the last guy one.
Yep.
The guy you just described. I walk up to him and I say, give me one moment to phrase this. What would you call his function? Even if I don't know it, what would it look like?
The guy behind bars?
Yeah, the last guy you described.
Yeah, just a clerk.
All right.
A clerk, shopkeep, anything in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, let's go with shopkeeper. I will go to him and I will say, shopkeeper, I require an ornate stone and metal lockbox worth at least 400 gold.
All right. Well. Good afternoon to you as well. Huh? Oh man, your soldier types are all the same. And he just grabs to the back, puts it on the counter. Well, that's 400 gold.
Your compensation shall be repaid. I grab my money and I as I'm holding my my bag of holding, I'm like, please specify the exact amount of compensation.
Well, you're actually cooperating, including taxes with all the work. That would be 425 gold.
I give him I give him, what was it, 425?
Yep.
Alright, let me subtract that.
Make sure you also subtract it from the total, from the grand total.
Fuck, yeah, I did, but then
240 and then 60 gold per person. We still can everybody write that down for themselves, by the way?
no, I just took this from my personal cut, so it's fine.
Yeah. But
Like, I have a system in place and I know how it works again.
Yeah, okay, but like for everybody, they need to write down what they get each. Like if you don't haven't written it down, do it now, because else it will get very complicated. And also take it off of the total amount, because that makes it a bit easier. Then you always know what you have in total.
I will tell him, your cooperation will be commended with your superior. Please do not forget to file the appropriate paperwork for this transaction.
Yeah, of course. Jeez, I know to keep the receipts. Anything else you need?
Negative. Go in peace. And I grab the stuff and I walk off.
Oh, well,
She would hear at some point. Oh, like Boros would like at some point. Kalia, they don't really have a lot of meat or good food in the kitchen.
All right. Oh no, wait. That basically is still the actual voice. All right, I'll take a look. What do you want?
And he just got a list like, I want pepper and want salt and all the normal things you would have in a kitchen, really.
Okay. Right. Sure.
Where are you right now?
Oh, I'm at the plant. I got my stuff. I can actually prepare this and summon this thing now. It's gonna be epic.
Isn't the plant the place that has all the fun toys?
Yeah, it has a lot of toys. Can I get you anything?
To be clear, the workshop has the weapons. The plant has all kinds of very, very big machinery. Stuff like stuff like golems.
Do I gonna get an Iron Golem's weapon?
I don't think Kalia will be able to carry that.
She can order people. Bitch, carry my stuff. Well, it's not wrong.
What did you want exactly?
Like just groceries, like the normal groceries in a household.
Oh yeah, but I could carry those.
That's definitely
Yeah,
possible.
bag of
Like,
holding.
to fully stock, it will be about 2 gold
I'm good with that.
with all spices and
Right, but just
exotic
for
herbs.
flavoring, I go to, I guess, the nearest grocery shop or market stand or whatever, and I will
Someone is
I will
blowing in
just
their
walk
mic
up-
with their nose. Yo, thanks. Yeah.
and I
continue.
will I will walk up to the guy and I'll be like, "Greetings, civilian. My troops require," and I just start robotically listing all the things like, half a kilo of venison,
As
salt,
as you're
pepper,
as you're
and just
talk-
all the things that Oboros was listing to me.
like as you're saying that, like one of the merchants basically kicks his kicks his sidekick, like, get to work now, the soldier needs his stuff, and he writes down everything and yes, okay, got it, yeah, and they're a bit nervous, but yeah, they get everything ready for you.
All right.
They would think he's holding a barbecue.
As I receive, as I receive all the stuff, also in an attempt to calm these poor civilians down because they're just scared people being scared, I will say like, your cooperation and usefulness has been documented. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Yes, okay, yeah, that's appreciated. Have a great day.
I'm already
Yep.
walking off.
The line is from Fallout.
It
What?
is?
Or is that from We Happy Few? That's just like your cooperation has been noted. I think
I
that's
don't
either
know.
from We Happy
I'm gonna
Few
turn on
or...
light. Be right back.
Oh, cool.
Oh, well. Let's get cooking. Oi, time to oil up.
That's better. Okay, so you walk back with all the supplies.
Mhm.
Kaylin, where are you going?
Okay, I don't want to cuddle.
See, here's the thing. I did that thing at City Gate,
Yep.
and basically what I'm trying to do is get as many people ready to go.
Uh-huh.
Would I remember where we left Gary and Fred? The guys who helped us?
Yeah.
Then I want to swing by that house
Okay.
and see if I can employ them. If they're not there, straight towards the Living Rock, finding a place take purchase to stay out of sight.
Okay, first things first. We're going to Gary and Fred, where you guys left them.
Yeah,
When you
Gary isn't
arrive there,
anymore. That
when
we
you
know.
arrive there, there's a completely new set of soldiers there.
Cool. Want to sneak past.
Okay.
See if I can find anything through walls, up, anything.
Not really, unfortunately. There doesn't seem to.
If I can, oh wait, I thought for stealth. Nope, never mind.
Like
Just
you
continue
you can walk through the city, but your allies seem to be missing. And well, it's you are noticing that a lot of people are starting, a lot of soldiers are starting making movements towards the facility.
Cool, then I'm gonna go towards the Living Rock,
Yeah.
finding a place to stay out of sight, but keep a good eye on what is happening at the Living Rock.
Okay.
Somewhere somewhat comfortable, but not too comfortable that I will fall asleep, and I will scout.
Right.
I will full on ranger, whatever. Find as many information as I can. Ranger, rogue, whatever.
Let me double check something real quick.
Cool. Let me also double check something. Please.
Let's see. Da. Okay. Da. All right. I am going to before we are going to continue this bit because there is still something else that we should have done, but I want to wait with that still a little bit. But we can do that now. Congratulations, you all level up.
Whee!
Another
So-
level in Blood Hunter.
Whee! Goes the kitty off the computer.
Hydro said poggers.
No, not where. She doesn't wear when it's only like a knee high.
Hydro said I'll take
Just
a
yeeted
level
it
in
off the computer
Barbarian.
because she was sitting on the computer and
Sorry,
one time.
what? Sorry, what now? You take a level in Barbarian? I'm fine with that. You can't cast spells while you're raging. You know that, right? Or concentrate on them. That is something I learned.
Or am I?
Hydro said you can concentrate on them.
Nope. Nope. It says specifically so in Rage. I was also surprised by that. I learned that this week.
Yeah, but like you're going nuts, so it makes sense. Like you're letting rage consume your mental process.
Hydro said sad elephant noises.
Fair enough. What did I have again? Six. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, no. Happen?
All right. Pat,
thought
I am
maybe-
going to ask you if you can please roll your hit point die in the tabletop, as we have always done.
Who?
Pat. Instead of his number generator. What are you doing with the D20?
Level 4 spell. Yes, boss.
Yeah. I am looking. Let me just
You're worrying me.
see if you are defying logic again. That's a 5. That's actually the average roll. Is that what you're gonna take? Reroll, of course. Okay, let's see.
A 5 on
A
a 10 is the
1!
average. That's one below average.
He re-rolls to a 1.
God damn it, Pat.
It
I've done that
finally
on,
happened. His
I've done
cockiness
that
got
on
the
Jin.
better of
Oi,
him.
oi, oi.
Yes, balance. Thank you. But I'm sad for you, Patrick. That is a bad deal you got.
Hydro said the last time I rerolled a 5 I rolled an 8. Balance
Fair.
is restored.
Yeah. Yeah. It had to happen at some point. Like, jeez. Oh, man.
When you level up, you can rearrange spells as well, right?
Yep.
Hydro said what does everybody get?
Like, you have spells known as the... as an artificer, right?
I think so. Let me check.
So the thing is, you can most of the time you can choose a new spell, and with a level up, you can always at least
Hydro
trade
said
in.
I think Dave will pass me with HP now that I rolled a 1.
You
But
can.
by the way, I don't have spells known. I can just prepare anything on my list.
Oh, anything on your list? Seriously?
I think so. It doesn't say anything about spells known. Like it's the same way that I think it was clerics that work like that.
Clerics, wizards, druids.
Hydro said yes.
Yeah, 'cause,
Hydro
like,
said not wizards.
spells known should be at your the schematic, right? Like this little bit.
Yeah, wizards still work a little different. That's true.
Yeah, but
Let's
Hydro
see.
said clerics, druids, and artificers.
because it doesn't say spells known anywhere.
Let's-
It should say the spell casting bit.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Right.
Class features, spellcast. Preparing and casting spells. The artificer table shows how many spell slots you have to cast. Go. You prepare the list of artificer spells that are available for you when you cast, choosing from the artificer spell list. Yeah, you just have full access to your spell list. When you do so, choose a number of artificer spells equal to your intelligence modifier plus half of your artificer level.
Yeah, but the
Hydro
ones you
said
get
Valor
prepare,
has
but you
access
know
to
all
4,
of them
8
without
level
them.
spells
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. I get chemical mastery. Basically, I learn greater restoration and heal. Besides my the whole thing Bart just said, like this is as a bonus, and I can cast one of those for free once per long rest.
Nice.
That's pretty.
So you
epic.
get a free heal.
or greater restoration.
Ooh.
Like I have to choose, but they're free. I don't cost any slots or shit. That's
But
epic.
where's your mouse so I can see where I can enroll? There you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeet.
That's a 9. That's a 9.
Plus-
Are you going to reroll?
Oh, hell no.
Hydro said no balls.
I'm also gonna roll. I already rolled in real life, but I'm gonna see if there's a difference. Yeet.
Hydro
That's
said
a
what
one.
did you get a 10?
I'm gonna
Not
reroll
even
this.
risking it.
I
I-
rolled a 9 in real life, which is quite funny.
These die, I always ask you guys to roll in the board.
Yeah, I know. I just did a
Jeez.
funsies.
That's a 10.
That's a lot better.
Congratulations.
I'm taking a 10.
From a 1 to a 10. Jeez, we are
On
in
72.
an emotional roller coaster right here.
How much health does Valor have right now? As max.
Hydro said 181.
Ah, son of a bitch! I'm 10 behind. Damn it!
Jeez. Yeah, but Valor,
I only have a +3 in Constitution. You
yeah, Valor has
Christ,
a
free.
has a tough as well, right?
can I get an amulet of
Hydro
health
said
then?
I rolled a 1 and gained +6 from con.
Yeah.
Hydro said no, I don't have tough.
Oh, seriously? Okay.
He just has a +6 in Constitution. That's the big difference.
Yeah, +6 in Constitution. Like, Jesus Christ, man. All right.
Ooh, before I forget, quick question. We don't have to like RP this, but on my way back, can I buy diamond?
Well, now that you ask,
Yeah.
you don't really find a store. At the moment that you start asking around, you just hear, what are you doing here? You need to go to the plant for that, at the supply store.
How far away from the plant am I?
Well,
Is it worth going back, or am I already fucking far off, basically?
the thing is, your spell
Hydro
lasts...
said I can control the weather now for 8 hours.
Down. The spell lasts for an hour, right? Your disguise self.
Yeah.
You will already need to recast it anyways, because it already
Fair.
took 35 minutes to get there.
Yeah. So I'll recast it. I'll just pull the same stuff to get a little excluded area for myself for in this case not 3 days, but just like an hour. So that I'm sure that I can recast it on myself without being suspicious.
Okay. Yeah, people are not going to try and mess with you.
No, exactly. So I recast it in this manner, and if I'm not too far off, I just walk back and I want to see if I can buy diamonds.
Well, like, sure. How much do you need?
I telepathically quickly ask Valor, how many diamonds do you want?
Hydro said now Valor can change the weather to rainy every night and sleep with clattering rain outside. This is the best 8th level spell ever.
That's literally
Hydro
super
said
comfy.
5.
5. I tell the guy, I require 10 diamonds.
10. All right. Down. That
What
will
did they
be...
cost again? Like 300 gold, right?
Yep.
Out of character. So that would be 3,000.
Yeah, that will be
Hydro said also a tiny reliquary worth at least 1,000 gold.
Alright, so I slam down 30 platinum and I repeat what Valor just told me.
Right. Sure. That comes
Hydro
down...
said the gems need to be 300 each, but in our campaign those are half price I believe, so 150 gold each.
Yep, that is true. That is true.
So then I slam down 15 platinum. That's fine.
Yeah, let's see. Indeed, that is correct. But I still need an extra 10 for the reliquary.
Yeah, so I slam down 10 more plat as well.
Right. And with that will come about 3 silvers of, well, labor compensation.
How much? Sorry? Out of character?
3 silver.
I slam down a gold and I say hurry.
Yes, of course. And he starts collecting everything, and he puts everything in a little bag. And as he puts the diamonds in the bag goes
1 diamond, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds.
and
In the
all way
meanwhile,
up to 10 diamonds.
in the meanwhile, Valar receives a mental picky for 17.
Hydro said nice.
Can I send tickies through the?
No.
That would be amazing. That would be the best thing ever.
Like,
So
if they send gold to your head, out of which orifice would
no,
it come?
but I can send the
Hydro
request,
said
right?
oh, the reliquary is also half price,
True.
so
Yeah.
500.
Yep.
So so, so we paid 1,500 for the diamonds. and 500 for the thing. So that would be 1250 gold that I'm paying for.
Hydro
right
said
now.
I've removed 1250 from my stack. Hydro
Right.
said removed asterisk.
Yeah. By the
Alright,
way,
alright.
that's even
Then,
possible because Kalia is holding all the cash with her.
Yeah, but this is important that you do it so that we so that I can add it again. So he has like paid me back.
Yeah, but
but
the
like,
joke
when
is
we
that
see
Hydro
each
said
other,
for convenience I'm
we'll
removing it now.
the joke is
when
that
we
you
see
can
each other
actually
again, we'll
ticky-
just
Hey, the joke is that you can actually ticky each other because you are the treasurer. You hold all the money
Oh,
with
yeah.
you. So
right. So I
it's
can
actually
literally
possible.
keep our bank accounts on paper, and yeah, that's epic. All right, so I sent a ticky to. All right.
that is too stupid.
let-
I love it.
Let's keep going. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. So I'm quite curious. Yeah, you now have 10 diamonds in the hole.
Mhm.
It costs you your spell slots, but you come back. By the way, what do the others actually get? So Valar gets an 8th level spell
Hydro
slot?
said actually, we should probably remove the diamonds cost from group expense.
Yeah, but you divided you could divide it
Hydro
between all
said
of
and yes, I get an 8th.
Oh boy. And Kalen, what do you get? You're muted. Yeah.
I get
I have a counter real quick?
something- I get a. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I get a free blood curse,
Oh, nice.
which is blood curse of exorcist, something like that. Let me see. Blood curse of the exorcist. Which is a certain blood maledict. Where is it? It should be here somewhere. I'm looking for it. Give me a sec.
Hurry,
Hydro
hurry,
said I checked
hurry.
and we still have 4,350 gold in the group pot, the not split one. So we could take the 1,500 gold off of that pot.
I agree.
Oh, this one is very nice. Blood Curse of the Exorcist. Choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you that is charmed, frightened, or possessed. The target creature is no longer charmed, frightened, or possessed. If I amplify it, the creature that charmed, frightened, or possessed the target of your curse takes 3d6 psychic damage and must make a wisdom saving throw or be stunned until the end of your next turn.
Wait, you have an ability that is especially possession. That is amazing.
Yes! And if
Boris
I amplify
does-
it,
Mhm.
I can make someone hurt in the brain.
Insane in the
Which is
membrane.
almost.
You can create an aneurysm.
And
Oh no,
Real
more
quick, guys.
like I tell the most awful joke.
Ah.
And they take 3d6 psychic damage and be stunned.
actual
if they
cringe
don't make the
damage.
wisdom. Yes. I'm like, no, you don't. Yeah.
all right.
Hydro said oh, it's actually 4,150, but I'll take 1,500 off of it right now then. You can take 750
Dutch
back.
mix into it makes me cringe.
Right.
So Oboros, what ability did you get added to your arsenal?
I get tactical movement. At level 15, when an ally makes an attack against an enemy creature, you can use your reaction to use your movement towards the creature your ally is attacking. If the enemy is within range after moving, you can make an attack with advantage against the enemy. You cannot use this feature again until you finish a long rest. That's the only downside.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a glaive, so it's easy to get into reach of pings.
That is quite a savior ability. Use it wisely.
I cannot interrupt with it though.
What do you mean interrupt?
Well, I cannot give the one that's being attacked, like the ally, an disadvantage on getting hit. Like
Yeah.
protection does.
But doesn't it also combine with Sentinel?
Nope. It both eat my reaction.
Yeah, but you have 2 reactions.
No, I don't. I have 2 opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why the rune is actually at this point very vague.
The rune?
Because it's when does an opportunity attack trigger? Like when is it an opportunity attack, or when is it?
Yeah, this reaction would be different. This wouldn't be an opportunity attack because then they would. Yeah, unless something says specifically that you do an opportunity attack, it's not an opportunity attack.
Either that or you change the rune reflex to a double reaction.
No, man, it's already strong enough as it is.
No, in a 1-on-1, it's not that strong.
I think it's pretty strong though.
I cannot use it twice because it's only strong when I'm surrounded. I just like you stay there and you stay there.
I don't think Ouroboros has to worry that much.
No,
Jesus.
I'm just saying. At this point, after what I am now, it's not as strong as it should be. Like I built in Sentinel, Great Weapon Master. Also, my specialist damage went 1 up, so now I'm hitting 14 damage
At minimum.
minimum. 15.
Jesus.
Because
Oh man, so that
Okay.
means that if you do a heavy hit, it's a minimum of 26.
yeah,
Jesus, but
no, 25. 25 still.
25. All right.
So if I use the ring with that, the doubles the damage die. So I can do big whackers now.
Yeah.
Also,
Hydro
Ouroboros
said
would
be
ask-
right back.
Okay.
Ouroboros would also ask for Kalia to get some cooking recipe books. Mien cooking.
She can do that. That will cost about 4 gold.
Wow, those are
Sure.
some expensive books.
Well, you want a lot of books.
Oh, I didn't specify the amount of books. Like, could you look for a cooking book on Mien
You,
Kitchen?
you said Myanmar cooking books. I assumed that. So hey.
Yeah, but I don't know how many there are as a player, so I merely said like
Me neither.
any book. Yeah.
So
Oh.
we're going with that. Yeah. Well,
You would
let's-
also ask Kalia, do you have a favorite dish? A hometown dish? Oh god, that sounds like Sean Connery.
She probably does. Let me think.
It's churros.
No, it's probably something like strawberry cake.
That's not a dish. That's a pastry.
I know,
But-
but it's a nice pastry non-dish.
fair. But okay, now Ouroboros is becoming a baker. I used to be an adventurer, and then I wanted to really discovered I want to be a baker. And yes, Bart, now it's becoming a meme.
Oh.
It's only been a meme for about like 10 years or something.
Oh, really? The last place I expected a cat to be is underneath the table on a chair.
Oh, they do that all the time.
Yeah, that place is awesome. You know,
Yeah, that's a,
chair on the table, like.
it's a nice little hiding place for them. Like seriously, that's a popular place among cats.
It's the place to be.
Yeah, I'm leaving her alone. She wants to
Chair
be
on the
alone, I
table.
think.
Hell yeah. That's where the party's
That's
at.
me under the table. That's me on the chair, getting my nuzzles. Yes, I like to do parodies. Bit
Okay.
too much.
Jeez.
Right. But I can now summon a construct. I will probably make a doodle of what I want it to look like, but I don't know for sure myself yet. So, to be continued.
But I
But
do
I
not.
could summon a construct. It's epic.
A level 15 ability, I say, like, sad. It's only once a day I can use it.
Well, it's mostly. I designed that one because it's a big saving move, basically.
Yeah, but if it's once per short rest, then it would be a lot more frequently used rather than once a day.
Yeah, true. But you already have a lot of shit. Like, I mean, your stamina points basically they recover on the short rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of abilities you have there, man.
you do know how high the stamina cost is, so
I
there's only
do.
there's like a couple of them. I didn't even trigger most of my heavy tanking abilities yet, like the mind over body one.
Alright. Some are
I mean,
there for
you
when
haven't-
you need them.
Yeah, you haven't hit me with something like that, like does like a beep beep motherfucker. Here's an Airbus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I sometimes just don't know, man. This is oh. Well, in
I
any
mean, like getting hit
case,
by a high level blight, but
I need to see. Man, I am
Is Susie still with
discussing
us?
a lot. Yes, Susie is right here.
for some reason my Discord keeps disconnecting her. I don't hear her, or see her.
Well, she's not saying anything.
I'm listening.
I need to reconnect. Be right back.
Jeez.
Ben ik wel zichtbaar?
Ja, zeker.
For me, you are.
Nou hoor ik je wel. I mean, I hear you now and see you now. Like, what the hell is Discord doing?
Discord, yeah, it's so annoying. So annoying.
Kitty, are you?
Man, so much multitasking. This is a weird session, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
My messages you can disregard for now.
I'm a Patrick now. I also want ice cream.
All right. So I don't know really where to continue from here because I am a little stuck at a couple locations at the same time, which I can't. So please go roleplay a little bit in the kitchen.
La 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 la.
Like I'm not joking.
It's burger time, Fowler. Yeah.
I can tell you that I'm just doing a silent prayer to Helen. Just saying. When I've installed myself, I will just look, take.
Yeah.
Reunited because
Kaylin, what will you
understand.
just take?
I will take the crossbow.
Yeah.
Load it, sit, and keep watch on the living rock, and just, in a small sort of prayer to Helen, I will just say, "Mark my prey. The hunt is on." I'm sorry if I'm getting you stuck in a place
No,
again.
no.
but
No, I'm almost back at our temporary home, and then I'll
Okay,
take it
so
from
but
there.
I can do something with
grabbing
this.
a thing.
So, as you are doing a prayer, you well, you hear this voice. So, it seems that you are finally starting to understand your position.
Uh-oh.
It's good that we finally have been able to meet, at least a little bit.
can I see who's talking to me?
Nope.
Or is this just a voice?
Just a disembodied voice.
Helen, am I right? The archer.
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, it's also official. It's even after 1,000 years, it's difficult to get used to that kind of stuff.
I'm not sure that I fully understand what's happening yet. But
Hydro said Orc Lord but with a bow.
So here's the thing. Well, your parents knew that you were special. They knew that you were embraced with angelic abilities, but, you know, since that's how people are, they assumed it was for the god that they were praying to. Unfortunately, we don't really get to choose where our prophets are born.
Prof?
Well, yes. I would say
Aren't clerics
prophet.
more like prophets?
Well, the thing is, there aren't really that many clerics. That friend Valar of you is maybe one of 3 in the whole country of Reuni. You see, just because I'm a deity doesn't mean that I would have healing kind of powers. That's not my kind of thing.
You're the god of the hunt,
Indeed.
and
I ensure a sharp arrow and a sturdy bow. And well, sometimes I'm able to guide some arrows.
like the ones that I used on that guy.
Well,
in the
you
facility.
have been using the gift.
Would be foolish not to.
Mhm.
Although my shot could be better.
Does it now?
Mm,
Huh. Well, I guess we could do something about that.
No practice next. Let's keep that for now.
Present your bow.
And take out both. Oh well, I already have it out. But this one?
Come on, present it with a little flair. We need to do this like official. I'm a god, so we need to do it with the whole red metal. And oh man,
I just swoosh it out in a very big swoop. Better?
you see out of the darkness, just a couple of leaves are just starting to swirl around a bit,
What the?
and they start to swirl around your bow. And first of all, they start chopping away all little bits of wood of your bow, and you see like these little edges get into and get carved into it, and then the leaves actually start they start to envelop themselves around them. Like it's like you let go of your bow as the bow still is floating above ground, and it's basically being enveloped in a whole layer of leaves, including the string, which now seems almost steel-like. And you notice that the power that is still lifting it is slowly starting to disperse again, as it
Take
slowly
it.
drops to the ground.
Take it before it can touch the ground.
All right.
I take it before. I'm probably on a roof. I've installed myself on a roof, so I have a proper view.
Yes. Well, that should remind you.
What you do?
Sometimes we need some little reminder. Your bow is now a +2 bow.
Fuck no. +2 crossbow? Holy shit! Okay.
It is completely enveloped in leaves, and you cannot take them off.
I'm not gonna. Damn.
And every day,
Okay.
the first shot, no matter, like once a day, the first shot is always with advantage.
Shit, that's big.
There.
I'll just look at it. Thank you.
No need to thank me. You're doing the Lord's work.
Hydro said for Flare, it would be really cool if the leaves on the crossbow were like infinite ammo and changed into bolts.
Fair. I do agree, but That smile.
We're gonna see where it goes. For now, this is it. I do like the
I'm just-
flavor. There is something else though that I'm still going to add.
More?
As long
Hydro said bolts are cheap, I swear.
I
Fair.
know, but as long as you are holding the crossbow, you have one charge of the levitate spell. However, you can only cast it on self.
Cool. I'll just keep the
We will make a
bow in
card. I
front of
made
me.
this literally on the spot, so hey,
Hey, I'm fine with it. I'll write it down. Don't worry. I'll just keep an eye on the living rock, making sure I don't miss anything.
Hydro
I'm
said
just-
making magic items on the spot is what you do best, Bard. No
Aw.
cap.
thank you.
I'll just look at the living rock and say, I am truly grateful, even though I may not always seem like it.
Everybody has a rebellious face. Don't worry too much about it. Know that.
Do you want to keep?
Want to keep
I'm
what?
sorry.
No,
Do
talk.
you want to keep watch with me? At least for the night.
That sounds pleasurable. Do
Thank
know
you.
that what you're taking on that rock, I'm grateful for that. It should not exist, not in this world.
From what I've heard, I think you're right.
Be careful though. Your friends are pretty sensitive to corruption. And not in the money kind of corruption, if you understand what I mean.
I get that.
Be sure to...
However, I've
Yes.
been feeling pretty lonely and distanced.
Now, why is that?
I'm not sure how many. Wherever I get close to dies.
Is that so? Well,
It's been that way for a long time. Death follows me, or I follow it.
with
I
this
took
group,
my
no
eyes
one
off
has died.
Kikshin.
Yeah, well,
I took my eyes off Kikshin. You know the clatter is bird.
so,
Looks away, you die.
what did you learn from that?
Don't look away.
As an prophet of me, you will always need to have a watchful eye, yes? I like to stand guard with you here. However, I will just be watching. It's your job. You need to understand that.
Company is appreciated.
It's nice to finally have someone that can actually hear me again.
Can imagine. It's nice to have you here.
By the way, one more thing. I have made some adjustments to your celestial form. You will represent me now a little more. If you don't
Wondering
mind.
what
at
that will
least.
look like.
Don't be scared of the antlers, I'd say.
Out of character. Is this the phase 2 I drew?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll post it in session chat in a bit. Mind you, I cannot draw that well, to be honest. I'm still learning.
Also, remember this. When you are in your celestial form, and your wings are not enough to save, you can always use them as a weapon.
Good to know.
Out of character, this was one I actually did have prepared. And yeah, I give you guys a lot of shit, but man, I throw a lot of shit at you guys.
Oh, fair.
There is an effect that you can now use with your wings. You can instead of using them to fly for the minute because they have a minute of use, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for every 6 seconds that is left of them, you can select a target, and instead of flying, they will turn into a lingering arrow spell.
Shit.
And it will immediately fire for the rounds that you have left.
Okay. I will ping you about the specifics for that one later on.
Hydro said, Kalen, are you planning on returning soon? Kalia could let you know what house it is, also you won't have to buy diamonds anymore.
I'm gonna respond. It's good to hear. Didn't find any. I'll just keep watch.
Hydro said, yeah, we rich as fuck, boy.
That's fuck, boy.
I'll just keep watch.
Can I hear this? I can hear this, right?
I'm just gonna group chat this.
Hydro said, yes, this is group chat.
All right, because I'll just add to that, like, yeah, in case your goddess gets like super mad at you, I've also prepared Revivify, and I bought 5 diamonds for myself too. Nobody's dying. Fuck that.
Bart the DM said, I think you mean rich as fuck, boy.
It sort of worked.
Yeah, sort of.
I will just reply. I get to know. That didn't find
Hydro
any.
said, boy, I.
I'll just keep an eye on the living rock. Keep you posted if anything happens. Don't worry about me. I've got company. Good company.
All right, take care. Hope you're doing all right.
No response.
No, as long as she heard me.
All right, cool. We're gonna change cameras to the house.
Are there any guards outside the house? Or like, if I'm standing in front of the house, are there any guards in my field of view if I look around?
Right now, there are some walking around, but not really paying attention to you, and not really paying attention to the house.
All right. Just to be safe, I walk up to one of the guards, and I tell him, wait, before I do that, do I by chance see the guy that I was talking to initially when I, like the first guard I told about not entering the house?
No, he's not there.
All right. Yeah, fuck it, it'll be fine. I just walk in. You know, like, I close the door, I barricade the door, and I tell the rest, like, hey guys, guess who's got food?
Ah, finally, he had something to cook with. Did you bring this and this and this? And we'll try to make those shortcakes you liked.
Oh yeah, I brought the whole thing. Oh,
You do know
right.
you don't have to talk like him.
This is now
you know?
this is the voice of this thing. I dispel my disguised self. I can't help it. It's just, you know, when you talk, it's your voice. If you disguise yourself as the thing, that's then your
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
thingy. What? Yeah, well, it was kind of fun. Kinda.
Any word on Kalen or Kikshin?
Yeah, Kaylin's fine, I think. Kikshin, I don't know. I hope she's okay.
Is Susa still okay? She's so awfully quiet.
Yeah, Susie is absolutely fine.
I am just like coughing the whole time, so I'm on mute. So to spare you guys and people on stream because
I'm
it's
being
with the
gassed by my
podcast.
cat. She's farting a lot. Like it smells like farts, and it ain't me.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's rotten on the inside. She's
Oh
worse
yeah.
than me.
Kittens can do that. It's yeah.
Oh.
Biological warfare, baby.
I'll ask
Yeah.
Valar like, hey, did you know that sending magic thing? Or didn't you? I don't know. I forgot.
Hydro said yes, I have it.
Could you make sure Kickshin's alright? That might be a good idea. Right?
And it's better than what I can do.
Hydro said yes, I was planning on doing that at the end of the day.
Nice, nice. Alright. Alright. So I finally got my stuff. I can make a golem now. I wanna yeah, I'm gonna be fine tuning that, preparing the whole thing. See if I can figure out what it's gonna look like. Because I have no idea.
So, tell me, the spell. What does it actually do? For the golem, like which spell was it?
Summon golem. I'll wait. I'll grab the book real quick. It's like I don't think there's a card for this. It's like a Tasha's thing.
I'm looking because I see summon construct. Is that the one?
Yeah. You call forth the. Oh, I said golem. No, I meant construct.
Yeah.
You called forth the spirit of a construct. It manifests in an unoccupied space. Blah 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 blah. When you cast a spell, you choose a material. He can have like 3 forms, and each one has a specific thingy, ability or trait. Disappears when it drops to 0. Creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. And I sent you on Discord the image of this
Yeah,
construct.
it's already on your character sheet.
Splendid. So I summoned this thing. It scales on spell level, but I literally am. But it scales like every 2 spells. So if you want to upscale it, you need a level 6 spell, which I literally do not have, even at level 20. So it'll be unscaled forever, which is fine. It has 55 HP, 17 AC. It has dark vision, and it can attack twice. And depending on which type, it has an additional feat, and I can choose that every time. So that's gonna be nice. But yeah, it's basically a construct that I can summon with a 4th level spell. It's really nice.
Nice.
Can summon a little defender.
Anyone else still wants to do something interesting?
Oborus wants to bake,
Okay, so
but also Oborus asked Kaelin. Kaelin, do you have a favorite hometown dish? Something that always puts a smile on
Hydro
your
said
face.
yeah, I think it's just gonna be a Valor and Ubro's cooking sesh.
please do.
Yeah. So Valor's going to have holding the oil with his trunk and going like, "Yeah, boy, it's time to oil up."
Oil wrestling?
No
What?
response.
I know you can hear me.
Annoying cunt.
No, that's just me being annoying cunt. Oborus would like not respond if she's not responding. Then fine, suit yourself.
Out of character. You know it. I cooked it for you, god damn it.
Cooked for me?
Yeah. I make my
Me,
favorite
or-
hometown dish
When?
in Kickshin's house.
God, I thought it was kitchen cooking.
No, that was me.
Shit, that's so long ago.
You can read it back in the notes. I probably put it in there.
Yeah. Where were those notes again?
There is literally all the way up top session notes.
Dear diary, today I made food.
Oh, I'll send it to you. It's the leaks too.
No, I'm just looking all the notes back. Go ahead. Meantime, Oboros is making that dish. Even though you're not coming, he's making it. So anybody else want to do something?
I think we're almost there.
I wanna maybe spend a card if I can, but that'll be the end of the session when I do that.
Okay. You'll
But
be
to be
doing
fair,
that
it's like 10 to 11, so I could do it now.
at the very end of
if-
the. Yeah.
Yeah, it's close enough to the end, whatever. I want to check if I can do this though. Like I have a card that specifies that it needs a NPC, minion, or monster that you have interacted with or fought previously. Now the thing is, this is one of those cards that I took with me when I switched from Alarin to Kalia, because we could take drama cards with us, basically.
Mhm, yeah.
So can I use this on things that I've interacted with as Alarin, or does it have to be Kalia? Because this is important.
Specify a bit. What would you want as Alarin?
No, it's not necessarily I want to do something I want to do as Alarin, but
I will say it's a case to case base. Because it would be more on Kalia, I would say. Yeah, you know what? I just say Kalia because she's now the owner of the card, basically.
yeah, I see. Then for now I will not do it. I will think about stuff.
That's nothing new.
But I try to do stuff.
No, you think on stuff. That's something you always do.
Fair enough. In my defense, it's a complicated class.
It is.
Oh, somebody
Not mean
dropped
to
that.
do.
Yeah. Okay. So as you guys are doing that, there I still am going back to Kaelin for a little bit. As Kaelin sitting, she sees two men. Well, they're mustachioed and they seem to be doing some kind of investigations at the entrance of the living rock, where it is guarded. Like there are standing like 4 golems there. However, the 4 golems are just completely unmoving right now. They're completely still, and yeah, they you see them like doing like these mustache twirling moments, and yeah. You see that they are conversing a little bit, but you can't really understand them.
I will save it in the mental database. And just keep watching.
You keep watching. All right. You see them talk a little bit to each other, and then they scurry off, and you see them as they walk away from the living rock. They go into an alley, and they seem to be talking to someone, but you cannot really see who that is. It's too far away from your sight.
Question. Those 2 guys. Could I see anything in the way that they were walking or looking at them? Would they be citizens of Miami? Would they be rebels? Would they be part of Smack's troops? Would I be able to discern anything?
Well, they don't really seem to be official soldiers at the very least. Although they do have a little bit of pieces of, although they are wearing a bit of pieces of armor.
Nothing like a symbol or anything.
No symbol.
But I wouldn't be able to discern. Would they be on our side? Would they be neutral? Would they be with Smack?
Well, if they would be with Smack, then they probably wouldn't be investigating this place that much. Well, what is even weirder is that one is actually wearing a powdered wig. And well, the other one is a little bit more scruffy looking.
Okay.
What's the matter, Lotte?
Well, I talked to Susie when everyone was busy, so I have a feeling, but that's out of character.
Well, if there's nothing going to happen, then I am.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna note it down, but they're not my target.
All right. Then I am going to end the session here, and we will see next week what will happen. And yes, I will still do the adjust the wing ability a little bit, because on the fly doing stuff is scary, and it's a really strong one if it can immediately full charge. So I have to put some restrictions on it.
Oh, definitely.
So
Lingering Arrows isn't the easiest spell. Like,
No.
for those who don't know, Lingering Arrows is like this big of a paragraph type.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you know what? I think how we can use it actually is, you don't get an extra use of Lingering Arrows, but you can use your wing ability to basically turn it into a fully charged Lingering Arrows. Like as far like you can use it as a reverse timer. Do you get that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With that,
A bit, but I need to read it.
I will. Oh, yeah, I will make an extra freaking stat block for the whole thing. Yeah, no, it will be
Oh
fine.
yeah, I need to send the art to people.
It will be fine. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that, and we're gonna see all of you like and subscribe next week. And like and subscribe.
Where we will
Yeah.
actually try and move towards the
Smaka.
what's it called?
Yeah.
The living rock.
Oh man, Gikshin is sad. Is Gikshin?
Sad Kiction is sad.
Yeah.
Were you at least having fun, those twos?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys next week, and see us right now.